Hey there. So in this video we're going to talk about how you can deal with your neediness or your need for validation from another person or from another group, and how can you deal with that feeling of neediness, being needy or wanting validation or having desire. And hey, if this is the first time that we meet, I'm Jonas. And on this channel we talk about authenticity and personal growth. We provide tools and ideas that help you gain clarity, freedom and fulfillment in your life. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing. So this feeling of neediness, I have definitely experienced it, and you probably have too. This is probably why you're watching this video. It can be very uncomfortable, like this feeling of like, I need this other person to validate me. I really want this other person. I really feel needy about something, or I want the validation from a group. And what often happens is we try to push this feeling away, like this neediness feeling, like it's a very uncomfortable feeling, like we don't want to be needy. And oftentimes we're already aware of the fact that actually by being needy, it's not going to get us what we want. It's most likely going to do the opposite. It's most likely actually going to make it more difficult for us to get what we want. So what are we going to do with this needy feeling of this wanting validation, wanting the other person to like us, wanting the group to like us, wanting them to appreciate us? So the first thing that really has helped me with that is, instead of trying to push this needy feeling away, just try to fully allow yourself to feel that feeling and allow yourself to be needy. Open your body up to this neediness. Like you feel like so much wanting, maybe desire for a person, or you feel like this wanting validation, and instead of trying to push it away and like try to like, yeah, I don't need that validation, I'm not needy, like I don't want that. Instead of that, really try to allow that to come up and allow yourself to feel it and allow it to come up actually even more. Really just creating that inner space for that neediness. Because even though it sounds counterproductive, but it will really create like a space for that neediness, because it's a part of you that wants to be seen. Like a part of you needs that like validation. And so if you allow yourself to feel that neediness, it can actually help you to relax. It can actually help you to transform that neediness already. And so sometimes that really helps. And the other thing you can do is to learn to ground yourself. Because neediness is something of like, I need something from you and I kind of don't feel settled in myself. I don't feel enough in myself. And by grounding yourself, feeling your roots, feeling the floor, feeling your feet, feeling your legs, feeling your back, and just feeling that groundedness, that relaxed energy, that can help you let go of that neediness, or kind of be more present and be more here, even though you're feeling the neediness. Like grounding helps you to just be present and be there as if you were like holding a little baby that is crying, which in that case would be the neediness, but you don't have to act up on what the baby is saying, but you're just grounded in yourself. If you want to do that, then start by feeling your feet and feeling your legs, feeling your back, and allowing your energy, like your internal awareness, to drop lower in your body. If you want to learn more about grounding, I have a video up here where I talk about how you can ground yourself. Another thing that can really help is to breathe into the neediness, like breathe into it and really like allow yourself to feel that neediness, just breathing into it, giving that internal space, like breathing into that neediness. And when it gets really intense and you just feel like really want that validation from this person or from this group or this situation, is to get yourself out of the situation. Get yourself out of the situation, breathe into the neediness, allow yourself to calm down, maybe do the grounding exercise that you can see in the other video, or just, feel your feet, feel your legs, feel your back. And maybe it can help you to use a mantra like, I don't owe you anything, you don't owe me anything. Or you can say, I don't need you, you don't need me. And if you're a group, then just replace you with the group. And just allow these words to sink in. Sometimes when the neediness gets very strong and it doesn't seem to go away, it is because there is an unexpressed desire A desire that wants to be expressed, but it hasn't been able to be expressed. Like you didn't express your desire, and that's why you're needy. And if you continue to not express your desire, you will never get out of the neediness. Because unexpressed desire turns into neediness. I also did a video about that if you want to learn more about that, so check that out here. And so in that case, you have to express your desire. You have to find an authentic way for you to express that desire, because otherwise the neediness will not go away. So learn to ground yourself, learn to relax and breathe into the needy feeling, and then find a way to express your desire without actually kind of like wanting something from the other person, but really just expressing it as like sharing what your desire is. That might sound a little bit difficult, and if you want to learn more about that, you can also watch another video that I'm going to link here. But basically the idea is really to learn to feel the desire, connect to the beauty of like your desire as like you sharing what you desire, and try to, as much as you can, let go of like needing the desire to be fulfilled, but focus on the part of like sharing your truth, sharing what's alive in you. And by sharing your truth, you're actually giving a present to the other person, rather than like you need something from the other person. Yes, there's a desire, you might need something from the person, or maybe even from the group, whatever your situation is. But by sharing it from that perspective, it's going to be received differently than if you're like, oh, I need this desire to be fulfilled. Can you please give me this, give me this thing or whatever it is. So try to connect to that part of you that's sharing your authentic truth as a present. If you want to go deeper on that, watch the video as mentioned. Let me know in the comments which of these tips help you the most. And if you have any other tips, write them in the comments. And if you liked the video, I would really appreciate you liking the video. And if you want to support my channel, I would really appreciate you subscribing to my channel and turn on notifications so you'll be notified when new videos are going to come out. And hey, there's so many other videos on this channel. As mentioned, I will link the video where I talk about how to express your desire in a healthy way, and also why unexpressed desire turns into neediness. So have fun watching and have a great day. Goodbye, everyone.